J'aimerais vous dire salut à toutes, salut à tous et salut à Thiel. C'est avec une joie absolument immense qu'on se retrouve, mais quelque chose s'est produit et on ne s'y attendait pas. Mon pauvre petit bout. Ça va mieux, Anna, t'en fais pas. Mais quand même, c'était très inquiétant. Hier, c'était mon anniversaire. La journée s'est passée plutôt bien. Et puis à un moment, on est tous partis faire un câlin, on a fait dodo. Au beau milieu de la nuit, on a tous eu un cauchemar. On a vu Howard seul et des créatures d'ombre l'attaquaient, s'en prenant à lui. Il le frappait et Howard, avec sa petite voix de petit bout, leur demandait pourquoi vous me faites du mal. Et il lui répondait que ça leur faisait du bien. Alors dans sa douceur, il les laissait les frapper. Et on ne pouvait rien faire pour aller l'aider. On s'est tous réveillés en sueur. Et tout de suite, fait un scan pour savoir qu'est-ce qui se passait. Il y a un écho de dissonance. Il faut que j'aille voir ce que c'est. Non. Tu plonges dans la cuve. Je fais un scan complet de ton esprit. Procédure de nettoyage somatique. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui s'est passé. Il doit peut-être y avoir un écho de la terre sombre. Mais je ne veux pas que ça t'affecte. Ok. Je m'installe dans la cuve et on y va alors. On y va.
This is a desert on the threshold of death. I think it's somewhere underground, but not deep. And around it, emptiness. You see how cold and still it is here, how desolate. But this is not yet your death. That awaits below, in the cold, when the last drop of color leaves your soul. We call it absolute death. Remember this always. Here in the void, nothing is more precious than color. Color is life. It is our food, our strength, our hope. It is the essence and meaning of our suffering. And now yours. Look, what you take is on the right. It's your memory. Lympha of color is kept in it. What you can give is on the left, your palette. The color that sprouted inside you into forbidden nerva. To tame color, you must transform it through a beating heart. A spirit must fill his hearts with collected color to support life within himself. As time passes in the void, color will grow into nerva and flow into your palette. You can use this color to touch the world around you, because here it is color that gives life. Take some color from your memory, some lympha, and fill your heart with it. Good. Take a look around this chamber and collect what you can. And please listen to my advice, or your soul will soon be dead forever. Go now. Don't worry, I'll always be here.
You're ready, and she's not. She won't have the strength for a breakthrough. Leave her. Forget about her. I can't wait much longer.
Don't, my love. What would it help? I don't need anything from you. Don't worry about me. See, I'm together with the tree that grows above, and as long as it's alive, I'll be fine. Reveal a sister's first heart, and she'll grant you access to her chambers. Reveal the second one, and she'll let you pass to the next sister. But don't try to reveal a third heart. The brothers will never forgive you for this.
Don't get ahead of yourself, and don't spend precious drops in vain. The brothers will never come back, so that's all the color you've got. Whose spirit are you? You must be lost. Death is below in the nightmare where you'll decompose atom by atom. Even eternal souls die if they have no color. At first they simply leave, then dissolve in the cold. You're on your way. Still, you're quite lucky your soul lingered here, and we are too. Even though you're someone else's soul. But your luck won't last. There's only hunger, slumber, and waiting for the end to come. Our void lost its soul too. Now we call it the sleeper. A lost soul can only survive 2 months, 24 days, and 24 hours before it dies forever. You can stay here. But what's the use? Color is gone. Still, I've heard the other sisters talking recently, but why am I telling you this? You're dead anyway, aren't you? Or can you give me a taste of the emerald or silver I love? Do you know how to do that? You're a cruel one, Muti. We sisters can't refuse color. By opening my heart, you're dooming us both to death. If you want to die so badly, visit the Ripper yourself. I don't want my death to come at the point of the manted spear. I was right about you. There was a time when giving color like this was forbidden. The brothers executed anyone who broke the ban. But when color left, they followed after, begging for forgiveness. But they can't do anything because they can't hear color's voice, and they refused to believe us sisters who can. So you could satisfy us and fill our hearts if you wanted to. But you don't give a damn, do you? Go, foul soul. Death is waiting for you. Leave me now. A new sister was born for you. Forget Sister Death and hurry to your Oli, or she'll be driven insane by hunger. You set me free, guest? Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery, a carnival, a war, a new kind of men, or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now help me ascend.
Well, what a surprise. It looks as if our luck has changed. We certainly won't let you go. What do you want? But of course, you don't care about anything, do you? Ah, you're mute. I guessed right then. Well, for now, just obey me. That's how things should be anyway. To begin, feed me, new brother. Don't be afraid. It's okay. The taboos are no longer in force. The void ceased to live because it lost its soul. Everyone's been losing their soul lately. Have you noticed? Maybe there's no use for a soul anymore. We'll be lucky to last 12 hours if you don't find some color, until the sleeper meets absolute death. Let's live our hours to the fullest, and waste not one moment, golden eyes. Come, quench my thirst. I love amber and violet. Did you see me cast off some of my chains? Color gives us strength. Free me from these bonds, golden eyes. Your reward will be more than generous. I don't want to rot in this corpse anymore. How long can one exist, yet not live? How long can one sleep while rotting alive? Tell us, how can we keep color forever, so it's always plentiful? You know, don't you? Who else, if not you? Don't go to Ola, golden eyes. Stay with me. I'm better. And forget Sister Death from the greenhouse. What did you ever see in her? Let her go. She's not your mother. She's imagining things. Could it be you've decided that I should ascend to the upper limit? I won't disappoint you. You set me free, guest. Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery? A carnival? A war? A new kind of man? Or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
She's silent, like you. She's concentrating, that's why. Don't worry. She'll have a lot to say up there on the surface. She's ready to give birth to the new life. But you're not ready. You must fill yourself with me to the brim, to bursting.
The one who lost you is trying to draw color's attention to you, trying to fill you to support life inside you. Right now, I see. But don't get your hopes up, there'll be no return. The one who lost you expired long ago. You won't return, but you've been gifted with a miracle. On your way to death, you happen to linger here, in someone else's void. Your only chance to avoid death now is to become the soul of the sleeper. And that means learning how to handle color. Color is waiting for something. Find out for what, guest. You are responsible for us now. You are responsible for everything. Do you know how to handle color so it doesn't go away again? Or so it can come up again and again like it used to? No. Right now, every drop that you've drawn is killing us. You fell into a trap, but you can still escape. When you finish with the pangolin, come and visit the other sisters. Ailey will arm you. Ima will reveal the secret key to your victory. And Ire will open your eyes to all the mistakes that you've made. Hurry before it's too late. You are responsible for everything. Whose fault is it that 40 sisters are gone forever? Each of them carried the seed of a new wonderful world. These worlds will never be seen, and it's entirely your fault. The famine started because you were absent too long. Spare at least the ones that survived. Have you seen the other sisters? Did you know what to do with color? Do you know what kind of famine the sisters died from? This famine is the powerlessness of the soul. Suffering from hunger comes when it's easy to live, but you're sick of living. Hunger is when you don't even have the strength to want for something. This is your new and final home. Don't burn it down. And don't even think about escape. You have nowhere to go. The one who starved his soul has lost it forever. But the one who accidentally found it has a chance for a breakthrough. Help the sleeper. And who knows? Maybe the one who's trying to get you back will meet another wandering soul. I'm no longer indifferent. I care about my fate. I want to go to the surface again. You set me free, guest. Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery? A carnival? A war? A new kind of man? Or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
Finally you came. I wanted to tell you not to wait for me, kind guest. I've seen the upper limit. It is dying of the same hunger, if not worse. I'm not going up there. And now I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. Color is lying to you. You think it's giving you wise advice, helping you against the brothers? You don't know what awaits you in the end. Did Color tell you the cost of his ascent? Watch out, kind guest. Color is poison. In the end, colors will face one another and demand that you judge their battle. That's why they're incompatible. In the end, only one of them, the strongest one, will let you perform the rite of devotion. Did you find out which one? All colors are equally violent, but you can still decide which color will win and guide your ascent. The colors you use in the void accumulate in it. They change it irreversibly. The more you draw with one color, the stronger its power in the void will be. If you really want to have the right to decide in the end, you should keep them in balance. Do you know how many of his voices speak to you, kind guest? Do you think they all agree with each other? They can't stand each other. There's a war going on between them. Each of them speaks to you only rarely to keep your meetings a secret from the others. The balance of colors can also cause great loss. You see, each color passes through its sisters. If you refuse to decide which color will guide your ascent, they will have their own battle, and many of the sisters will not survive. Trust me, I know this will happen. The future inevitably reveals itself to me. Do you know what happens when you fill one of the sisters with color? Don't be afraid. You won't die forever. Color will demand you only let two sisters live that have one favorite color in common, so we don't stand in each other's way. Color only needs one of us. Strong colors will determine everything, because the brothers will begin killing the other color's sisters. Maybe the rite of devotio doesn't scare you, but don't you feel sorry for us? Can't you stop this from happening? Do you see this web of chambers? We call it the void. Each chamber is connected to several others. That's because a chamber is not a place, but a state of the soul. But I'll explain that to you later. The strings that tie the chambers together are not roads, they're just connections. They allow you to move from one place to another gradually, step by step. Otherwise, you might lose your sanity. You set me free, guest? Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery, a carnival, a war, a new kind of man, or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
She's silent, like you. She's concentrating, that's why. Don't worry. She'll have a lot to say up there, on the surface. She's ready to give birth to the new life. But you're not ready. You must fill yourself with me to the brim, to bursting.
Strike it with color. Take a good amount of nerva and strike it. The more color you put into the stroke, the more damage you will do to the enemy. Color feels your will. Come on, fight. Beat it. Yes, that's how you use color to fight. Remember, the more color you put into your blows, the greater the damage will be.
very fortunate you came, kind guest. We've been waiting a long time for someone who can give, and you're finally here. Of course, this depends entirely on your own will. We don't have the right to ask. But nobody except you is capable of succeeding with the rite of devotio. Before I die, kind guest, I want to explain how important you are to us. I ask only that you please give me emerald or azure, or I won't have the strength to continue. I suppose you want this yourself, turning death into life. To return life to the one who lost you, even if it's all but impossible. Well, it would be a miracle, and miracles are costly. The price would be a heroic deed, no less. When it's asked to leave, death demands a sacrifice of equal price. But you're only a vessel, a still, converting the old into the new. You grow, Nerva, yes, but there's nothing great about that. A heroic deed would be giving away all that you've grown. Trust us. If not me, then another sister. You can consider this a law, too. The only way to create something new is to sacrifice all of your color and die a suffering death. The meaning of color is to give a soul the strength to create a new world. To do this, it must pass through the soul and turn into Nerva. Nerva won't last in the palette for long. It demands to be released. And that's why you need to give color. None of us knows how to grow color. The brother keepers devour it and hold it hostage, and color suffers, and brings suffering to them, burning their insides. We, the sisters, devour Nerva. It feeds us. But we can't use it here. Our chains prevent us from action. Only you can grow color, kind guest. It's your nature to try to pass our entire world through your body. Color itself has no meaning. It is useless in the form of lympha. Yes, it can quench your thirst and give you a feeling of happiness and joy, but that's not the point. The brothers praise lympha of color for all the wrong reasons, without understanding its essence. I'm begging you. Give me more. Just a little bit, please. You set me free, guest. Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery, a carnival, a war, a new kind of man, or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
She's silent, like you. She's concentrating, that's why. Don't worry. She'll have a lot to say up there on the surface. She's ready to give birth.
Looking for the way up. This contraption won't fly anyone to the next limit, even if you fill it with color. So don't get your hopes too high. Only a living soul full of color can ascend to the limit above. But that's impossible, because there's only enough color for one, and you need two to accomplish this goal. Two loving hearts. If their love is true, the breakthrough will succeed. Just kidding. It's funny to us hungry souls, stuck here in this frozen wasteland. Quench my thirst, guest. I know you can. Grow some silver and crimson for me. It's not enough to give away all your blood. You need to collect enough first. A meaningless sacrifice won't do any good. The amount needed for a breakthrough is all the color of the void. No more, no less. That's what the legend says, and I believe it. In order to contain that much color, you must collect 20 hearts. And your one true heart as well. Then you'll reach Turgur. A joke is a joke, but there can be some truth behind it. A breakthrough is impossible because two must accomplish it, but only one will ascend. And no one here knows the meaning of selflessness. One must sacrifice himself and perform the rite of devotio. Devotio is when you give away all your blood to the last drop. Torgor is the state of being one must enter for the rite of devotio. It is unbearable inattention, where color is literally bursting from inside. They say it's so distressful you wish for death. But it's not scary to die anymore. Only one thing matters then: using the color. The result is the same. You give everything you've grown inside yourself, and the force is enough to send someone to the next. Either your chosen sister, or you. The rite of devotio is not suicide. It's just the way all new things are made. To create a new life, you need to drain your current one to the last drop. You're really generous and kind and brave. At first, I thought you could only take. You set me free, guest. Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery? A carnival? A war? A new kind of men? Or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
She's silent, like you. She's...
It feels almost as if color has come into the void, Just a little bit, but still, something has changed. In the old times it used to be like this. With each cycle, colour came to the chambers of its favourite sisters, until colour became angry with us and left forever. But now, could it be that these drops have come for you?
What have you done, Golden Eyes? You're the only seeing one here. And what are you using your eyes for? How can you fail to see that you're ruining the void as you pass? You treat us so callously. Each sister is only a set of new chambers to you, where you can find more color for your mindless trek. Don't you understand what color is for? Each drop you use irreversibly changes the void. You're creating for yourself a new life. Do you even know where you're going? You must send us all into the cold hands of death, yes. But you can change everything. Did Uta tell you how the echo of spent color accumulates in the void? I will tell you how you're ruining your kingdom. As you can see, each sister has her own chambers. Together, they make a realm. I have my own realm. Ailey has her own realm. And even little Yanni has one. These realms are sensitive and respond to your actions. They're irreplaceable, and change can never be undone. You need to be very careful with us, sisters. One rash move, and a realm loses the charm of that first impression. The more you draw in a sister's domain, the more dangerous. Well, give me more color, spirit. I don't give advice for free. The brothers are right, you know. Listen to your mentors, young ignoramus. You don't know how to use color. Ima hasn't revealed the secret. Why are you growing gardens? Why are you breaking the rocks in search of deposits? To feed yourself, right? And what do you need this food for, soul? The predators you create will simply take your color away again. And the more you strain the realm, the more predators you create. And the less color you will get from the trees and the rocks. Your sister Death told you this is your home. But it isn't a home. It's a canvas, Golden Eyes. And we are your paints. It isn't hard to waste us, and that's exactly what you're doing. The more you draw in a realm, the less color appears there each cycle. Why doesn't more come? It's not the sister's fault. You spread color in vain, and it turns into predators. You draw glyphs without knowing why you draw. So color gives birth to the predators. They are your offspring, your creations. The offspring of your meaningless gestures. Color comes to you, but you have nothing to accept it with. Until you found your true heart, you do nothing but seed predators. You may be thinking you're bringing inanimate matter to life. Yes, the color can do miracles. But you don't need to be a genius to spray Nerva around. You're wasting your time on trifles, lost soul. A revived garden is beautiful, but not for long. Don't tempt color. If you use too much in one realm, the Scorpio will come. It will punish you for your mindless waste. It will kill the trees that have revealed themselves and trusted you. Naive brothers guard the sisters and their realms. They don't even understand how they're all connected. The more you take from a realm by giving, the weaker that brother keeper will be. Because when a dream withers, so does the fear. Maybe that's the only good thing that has come of your glyphs. Not all glyphs damage the realms equally, and there's some wisdom to that. The donor has almost no effect on the realm, but using color to battle with predators is more hurtful. Should you give color to a sister? Well, we'll leave that for another time. The most damage you can do to a realm is to battle with its keeper. You should feel good about this gift, guest. What else is there to use your precious lifeblood for?
You're ready, and she's not.
You already know there are 7 colors, and that they don't like each other. The sisters can tell you how different they truly are. You see, each sister has her favorite colors, the ones that love her, the ones that she'll use to create a new life in the upper limit. For some reason, these colors ruin our realms faster than the colors that kill us. Remember, if you kill a sister with her poison color, her passageway will close. There will be no color in her chambers anymore. So don't kill us for no reason, Golden Eyes. Color is beautiful, but it's blind, like the others. It doesn't know itself, how it's created, or what happens when it dissipates. You set me free, guest? Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery? A carnival? A war? A new kind of man? Or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
She's silent.
Thank you. With each drop, I feel like my will to live is returning. Yet this still isn't enough for a breakthrough.
She's silent, like you. She's ready to give birth.
I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't even know what to call you now. I know I was meant to be your bride, but I can't be. I was given to another brother. Since that time, you've aged so much. I might as well be your daughter. Why does time change you so, yet I don't change at all? And why is it so cold here? And whose voices am I hearing all the time? Will you teach me about everything? Teach me everything you know while I still have time. Tell me about this place. Is it true that there are other chambers nearby, and all of them are your creations? Is it true that we, the sisters, are your dreams, and the brothers aren't your doing? Is it true? You won't tell me? You can't? What a pity. It's so strange here. What town is this? Yesterday, I saw a moon in a well of shining clouds. It was so beautiful. Then suddenly, something fell. A girl, radiant and shining, with wings. She was in tears. Since she landed, she's been dashing around restlessly. Is she an angel? I call her godsend. I can't tell what was a dream and what was real. But you'll tell me everything, right? Good idea, but what do we do now? I haven't seen my dear godsend for so long. She's suffering. She calls to me all the time from up there. I tapped on the glass, waved to her, but she can't see me. She won't be able to give birth if you don't give her a soul for the new life. A soul filled with color. All the color the sleeper has. But does this mean you have to give her your life? If so, please, don't do it. I fell in love with you the moment I first saw you. At first I wasn't ready, but now I see that I can't go on without you. But what's done can't be undone. If people like you live there, I think maybe everything should be left as it is. And if I don't ascend, then Godsend will return too. She'll wake up and return to her limit. For her, this whole place is a nightmare. I guess that's how it is. I don't want to become the reason for your suffering, or hers. You're both dear to me.
She's silent, like...
If I ascend, no one will be hungry, ever.
We're all brothers, young one. Listen carefully and heed our words. We are happy that you have appeared, very happy. You do not have the right to be called Keeper yet, but we already think of you as our little brother. We are proud of you and glad that you ascended. But until you have learned and followed the commandments and seen the revelation, you are an enemy. One mistake and you could ruin everything. And if you act, we will execute you. For now you must wait. Study diligently and follow the commandments, and your apprenticeship will be a blink in time. We will accept you into the brotherhood of the righteous and hold a feast in your honor. Rejoice, for soon your first mentor will greet you. The sisters are afraid of death, yet they preach murder and suicide. They demand a noble sacrifice from you. But at what price? Something of real value is always expensive. You have to give away a great deal. And to give a lot, you must first take a lot. That's what your creation is doing. It's killing the life that gave birth to you and breastfed you. Sisters are murderers. And you follow in their footsteps, even when their wild intentions become clear. That's why, young one, you would be better off dead before you ruin everything. Come with me.
His color shall fail, his hammer shall fall, his voice shall quiver.
The brothers are born from fear, so slumber is peace for them. You bring life with you, and they hate you for that. And they're absolutely right. When a spirit appears, change is coming. Everything that defined the meaning of life will be destroyed.
We think of you as an honest brother, despite your constant violations of taboos. We see everything, but we do not act at once. Instead, we observe and analyze. Patriarch and Montgolfier have spoken in your defense. But I think otherwise. You might be honest, but not to the sleeper. You're too rash, foolish, and inexperienced. Though I'm sure the sisters think well of you. Their heresy, this deranged concept of breakthrough and their nonsensical whining about hunger, that you can understand, but you can't comprehend the absolute truth that we know. It is because you only think of yourself, and we cannot wait until you're enlightened.
Searing whip, executioner's blade, open to the heart of thy lowly servant. To the one approaching.
Before battle, it's best to fill yourself with crimson. Then your blows will be much more powerful.
The Scorpio appeared in my chambers. He's trying to kill your garden.
the rebels has been punished, but the others are excited by rumors that color has reappeared. Visit them, brothers, and remind your murderer that they should not hope for change. We will guard our heaven and reclaim its strength and dignity. As for this young one, I don't believe him. Not just because he's small, but I sense that he can see. He's not a follower, he's a mute. The righteous must be blind and have no doubts in order to glorify this holy place. I don't believe him and I won't teach him. He is mute, therefore he is alive. There is a living one among us, brothers, and he is bringing death to the sleeper. Brothers, that's where he keeps his collected lympha. He's just like the sisters. He opens hearts. Montgolfier, where are you? Do you still affirm that his nature is different than that of sisters? So you've broken a commandment. Yet surely you must remember what we told you. A violation of a taboo is punished by execution. Did you remember that? Yes, you did. Meaning, even ignorance cannot serve as an excuse for your actions. Neither can lack of attention. Inattentiveness is the result of negligence, and negligence is unforgivable. Prepare for your execution, young one, and you better stand still. It'll only be worse if I have to chase after you.
Essence of blood, grant power to thy warrior messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall.
I am Caterpillar, your mentor, and you are nobody, yet. Your one right and one responsibility is to study. The first lesson will merely give you food for reflection. Lymph of any color is precious. You must listen to the will of every color and combine colors carefully as they do not like each other. The colors were a shocking discovery for us, as I know they are for you. There was nothing like them in our world. Lymph is our posthumous reward. We serve the Creator by preserving Lympha, but remember this, we do not know how to serve the colors. That is why color and danger are equal. Hearing the voice of color is a bad omen. Only the devastators have this gift, but no one knows why. Perhaps you can help answer our questions. Don't like what I see inside you, young one. You look like a crow preening peacock's feathers. What do you need all these hearts for? What are you going to do with them? Juggle them? Teach them to sing in harmony? If I wasn't so sure your mind was sound, I'd worry that the sisters had turned you into their stooge. You're either exceptionally brave or exceptionally stupid. Were you hoping to be forgiven for your absurd weakness? You will not be forgiven anything, young one. We don't have the power to forgive. No one here can do that. The colors do not know pity or compassion. If you survive, I'll order the sisters to show you the heartlessness of color. The color of Lympha dictates its will. It tolerates no weakness and makes no compromises. Thus, neither do I. Prepare for your punishment, young one, and remember, there is something 100 times worse than pain or death, and that is existence without color. We call that absolute death.
Help me. By lies and deceit, the one who challenges my righteousness shall die. The one who watched me in hope of exposing my weakness be blind. His color shall fade.
Je me suis tue durant tout ce temps. Parce que je voulais comprendre ce que j'étais en train de voir. C'est fait. Je viens d'abattre les premiers frères. J'ai libéré toutes les sœurs. N'allez pas les laisser une seconde de plus dans leur chaîne. Quand je regarde ces créatures, je comprends enfin ce qu'elles représentent. Ils sont des reflets de la terre dissonante, n'est-ce pas? Des dogmes, des êtres aveugles, par d'anciennes religions ou de cultes fanatiques. Ils ne comprennent même pas la couleur dont ils parlent tant. C'est la sève de nos vies, n'est-ce pas? Pourtant, il suffit de lire. Argent. Couleur des miracles et de la magie, de la folie, des états passionnés. Couleur de la récompense obtenue et de la surprise. Cramoisi. Couleur de la colère. Couleur de l'éveil de ceux qui sont justes. Un pouvoir de destruction, mais il y a aussi beaucoup de création dans cette couleur. L'ambre. Couleur de la folie, non. Couleur du plaisir. Le plaisir qui est tabou pour certains. Le plaisir au point de la rupture, à deux doigts de la possession par ce plaisir infini. Quand on est conscient, on a comme une joie créative, une envie d'aimer, de partager ce plaisir. Un plaisir doux, pur, bienveillant. Une sensation de surcharge d'énergie, proche de la colère, mais totalement différente. L'azur représente la souffrance, n'est-ce pas? La souffrance intérieure comme extérieure. La souffrance existe, cette dissonance légère. C'est ce qui nous donne de l'espoir. Nous ne voulons pas souffrir et nous voulons nous battre pour arrêter. Violet. La couleur des secrets. Des anxieux. Des charmes non faciles. Du doute parfois. De l'inquisition. La couleur de la suspicion. Émeraude. Couleur du contrôle. Contrôle personnel surtout. De l'éveil. Ça peut aussi être une couleur de l'avarice. Mais c'est surtout la couleur de l'équilibre. Et enfin celle dont les frères ne veulent pas entendre parler. Celle qu'ils détestent. Celle qui est taboue. Or, couleur de l'amour, de l'unité, du respect, de la pitié et du sacrifice de soi. Donc ça dont ils ont peur, ce sont nos émotions. Au lieu de les partager, ils s'en servent pour nous enfermer, nous noyer dans la peur, dans la haine, dans la colère de l'autre. Vous pourrez m'envoyer tout le cramoisi que vous avez. Vous êtes aveugle. Et vous ne verrez jamais. Jamais vous n'entendrez la douceur de ces couleurs. Votre cœur n'est rempli que de cramoisi et d'azur. Vous souffrez tellement que vous ne voulez faire qu'une chose, c'est faire souffrir les autres. Sans même être capable d'accepter la main tendue. vous jetant dans des batailles qui sont perdues, allant tout droit au suicide. Eh bien, si c'est ce que vous voulez, il en sera ainsi. Mais je ne le ferai sans haine. Je ne suis pas comme vous. Ils ont érigé des lois pour dire que les plus belles couleurs étaient interdites. Traitant ses sœurs comme un simple réceptacle de vie. Il leur donne assez de nourriture pour leur permettre de à peine survivre. Et encore, pour les enchaîner à des machines d'une cruauté insoutenable. Ça pour de temps en temps venir les traire. Comment peut-on traiter des êtres vivants comme ça ? Ils osent nous dire que certaines couleurs devraient être interdites, que certains plaisirs comme l'ambre ne devraient pas exister, que c'est tabou. Aimer est tabou. Ou est-ce le plaisir ?
Wait. The more gold there is in you, the faster you'll feed me.
Sois libre. Toi qui incarnes la luxure et le plaisir sexuel que les femmes peuvent ressentir et qui fait peur à tant de personnes. Sois libre d'exprimer qui tu es. Depuis tant de temps, des dogmes vous ont interdit de vous exprimer.
You set me free, guest. Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery? A carnival? A war? A new kind of man? Or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now, help me ascend.
Une utopie. Voilà ce que vous allez toutes créer. Une utopie. Elles sont toi, n'est-ce pas ? Ne crains pas la mort, il n'y a pas de mort dans le vide. détruit ton monde, n'est-ce pas? C'est à ça qu'il ressemblait à la fin. Claudéa, tel est ton nom. Nous t'avons appelé l'oublié. C'est ça qui a détruit ton monde d'origine? Cette montée de la haine, dogmes religieux écrasants et qui ont asservi les peuples, les créatures terribles, voulant prendre jusqu'à la dernière goutte de nos couleurs. Pour en faire des coquilles vides, des êtres qui sont à peine vivants.
You're losing yourself.
Prêt à pomper jusqu'à la dernière petite goutte de couleur qui est en toi. Prêt à briser une âme en 1000 morceaux. Que s'est-il passé sur ta planète? Quelles armes ou quelle horreur ils ont relâchées pour dévaster ce monde? Depuis combien de temps tu as erré dans ce vide? Combien de temps tu as passé dans cet espace infini? À errer. Est-ce que tu veux m'enseigner? C'est pour ça que tu es en train de m'enfermer ici. Tu ne veux pas me faire de mal, je le sais. Tu veux me montrer l'horreur de leur haine. Me prouver que le fait de les bannir était une bonne chose. Tu réalises que les envoyer dans la mort absolue n'a pas suffi à effacer toutes les douleurs qu'ils ont causées. Pour protéger tes sœurs, pour protéger ces fragments de ton soma, j'ai dû me battre contre ces créatures.
If you have a lot of patient emerald, your color will become viscous, and you'll lose much less of it than you need.
Si j'ai de l'émeraude, mes couleurs deviendront visqueuses et j'en perdrai moins. C'est vrai. Si j'ai du calme en moi, je perdrai moins d'émotions. Je me laisserai moins prendre par ces dernières. Quand ces créatures veulent me pomper jusqu'à la dernière goutte. Ce sont des créatures d'une laideur et d'une cruauté que je n'ai jamais cru possible. Surtout face à toi qui es d'une beauté cosmique incomparable. Et pour les arrêter, je dois les oxyre, prendre leur couleur, les tuer. J'ai lu dans les registres de la Terre dissonante que un humain a dit un jour: sois un enfant tant que tu le peux, sois un adulte quand tu le dois, sois un monstre quand il le faut. Je ne suis absolument pas d'accord avec ces mots. Devenir un monstre ne sert à rien. Ce n'est pas avec la haine que tu répares la haine. Et je refuse de laisser cela me corrompre. Je ne deviendrai pas comme leurs obscurités. Nous ne deviendrons pas des monstres, nous protégerons cette lumière. Face à la haine, l'ignorance est la meilleure chose. Et leur envoyer beaucoup d'ombre. Ils ont tellement de haine en eux qu'ils ne savent même plus comment aimer. Alors s'ils veulent s'autodétruire, nous n'avons rien à faire. Regardons-les et laissons-les. Il y en a qui ne veulent pas la haine. Ils seront les bienvenus dans notre ambassade. Pour les autres, nous ne pourrons pas sauver tout le monde. Car tout le monde ne veut pas être sauvé. Certains veulent juste disparaître à tout jamais. Qu'ils disparaissent.
He is not dead. He is not like any of us. Have you realized how small he is? Far too stunted to preserve the color he collects. He's growing nervous to give. And he's unarmed. He's not a defender. He's like a virus. He came here to sicken our heaven and feed off it. The sleeper is already plagued by disease. He has lost his desire and will. Heed my words. The young one is here to deliver the last blow. Those are my words. He brings death to the sleeper. Confine him or throw him into the nightmare.
Je comprends un peu mieux ce qu'il représente, ce qu'elle représente. La sœur sans nom. Elle n'est pas la mort, elle est l'instinct maternel que tu as. Nous apprendre, nous protéger, nous guider dès le début, nous offrir un cœur. Ava. Elle est l'incarnation de la luxure dans sa plus belle et pure forme. C'est rigolo. Dans les anciens récits, les registres de l'ancien monde, luxure était presque comme une insulte. Hutin. Elle est la mélancolie. La mélancolie d'un monde disparu, tel toi allongé sur ce hamac, à regarder les étoiles. Peut-être regardes-tu d'où tu venais. Ellie, elle est l'incarnation de l'esprit guerrier, militaire. Voilà pourquoi sa chambre ressemble à un champ de bataille. Le pragmatisme de la combattante. Yanni est la peur. Voilà pourquoi elle a une apparence si jeune. Une jeune femme apeurée. Elle se cache sous ses draps, terrifiée par l'idée de montrer la beauté, de s'ouvrir et de montrer à quel point elle est belle au monde, de la peur d'être critiquée, rabaissée et enfermée. Una est à colère, toujours à regarder dans un brasier ardent, consumé par ce dernier. Ce n'est qu'en s'extirpant de ce brasier qu'elle a pu être libre. Ina est l'acceptation de la souffrance. Un peu comme ce que j'avais vu dans ce cauchemar qui m'avait amené ici. S'en prendre plein la tronche et se dire que c'est pas grave ou que c'est de notre faute. Ce n'est jamais de votre faute si vous vous faites battre, rabaisser ou insulter. Elle est l'amour, elle. Elle a de l'or et de l'ambre. L'amour qu'on retrouve avec une partenaire principale ou une personne avec qui on veut fonder une famille. Un amour plus mature. Elle est d'ailleurs plus mature physiquement que Ava. Ava est encore dans sa découverte de sa sexualité, là où il cherche à fonder une famille, une femme d'âge mûr. Olé est la nouvelle. Perdue, piégée, ne comprenant pas ce qui lui arrive. Quand on va dans sa chambre, on entend des bruits, de la vaisselle qui se casse. Il y a une robe. Si je me rappelle bien, dans l'ancien monde, c'était une robe de mariée. Un landau vide. Une corde autour du cou de cette robe. Être enfermé dans une relation toxique, sans comprendre pourquoi ou ce qu'on a fait de mal, en espérant qu'un être viendrait nous sauver. Je n'ai pas encore rencontré Echo ou Aeya, mais je vous comprends mieux maintenant. La question est, comment pouvons-nous les sauver? Je ne parle pas qu'en mots, mais en images, n'est-ce pas? L'arbre lui a permis de survivre à la sœur sans nom. Il est d'or. L'amour maternel, la protection, c'est ça qui lui a permis de survivre. L'amour. L'amour, l'unité, le respect. Tu crois que je n'ai pas remarqué d'ailleurs? Tu n'as pas pu t'empêcher de m'aider. J'ai vu. Tu as utilisé des commandes à de nombreuses reprises. Gore. Dis-moi seulement. Cette œuvre est une œuvre de la Terre dissonante. Tu ne l'as pas créée à 100%, n'est-ce pas? Les gens qui ont créé cette œuvre, ils étaient en dépression aussi, ne comprenant pas leur monde, voulant exprimer ce qu'ils ressentaient à travers de l'art. L'amour, l'unité, le respect. Un peu comme quelqu'un qui serait déprimé. La mort absolue, c'est donc la mort de l'âme. Ne plus avoir de couleur en soi. Ne plus avoir d'émotion dans son cœur. Devenir un être de pure dissonance. Une part de moi aimerait avoir pitié pour ces pauvres êtres. Mais en voyant ce que certains de ces êtres de cette terre dissonante sont capables de faire, la pitié n'est plus vraiment si présente. Sois insouciant et beau, mais ne sois pas vulnérable. Je pense que c'est plus cela, la véritable sens. Des êtres veulent te consumer jusqu'à ta dernière couleur. Laisse-les se consumer seuls. Ne leur donne pas de couleur. Ne leur donne pas de petites coups, tout ce genre de choses. Laisse-les juste périr. Ils se débattront. Tels ces frères qui reviennent de la mort absolue en essayant de se débattre. Ils bombent le torse, ils ont des grosses épées, des canons, des armes. Juste pour cacher le fait qu'ils soient terrifiés au fait de disparaître dans peu de temps. Être dans une dépression telle qu'un jour ils atteindront la mort absolue. Que leur vie s'arrêtera en un claquement de doigts là où votre vie continuera à avancer.
We're too late. Now nobody will escape.
C'est jamais la fin.
She won't find any use in this color.
C'est bien cela, les couleurs représentent ce qu'elles sont. Ce sont des émotions pures. Et cette chambre qu'on voit, le jeu, cette œuvre l'a appelée. Si je ne me trompe pas, la caméra de l'âme. Des âmes qui étaient enchaînées par des dogs, réduits en esclavage. L'amour et l'équilibre, le calme, dans l'unité. Il reste quelques frères à battre avant de prouver ma dévotion à ce monde et à donner la dernière goutte de couleur que j'ai pour permettre à ces sœurs de vivre et tout le monde de nous éveiller. En parlant de ça.
It's okay, brothers. He's not alive, he's quite dead. He's silent because he didn't pass the trials yet, and that's how it should be. You have already heard the first commandment. Thou must keep and must not give. I will tell you the truth about the blessing of consumption. Giving is an unquestionable evil. Therefore, consumption is an unquestionable good. But brothers, do not consume to survive. We consume only to preserve. And we do not give, because one who gives will fall prey to this addiction. Listen to the voice of color, young one, and do not be tempted. Follow the true path, and you'll be glorified alongside the righteous ones. Then the secrets of life will reveal themselves to you.
Cet être vient littéralement de me dire que le fait de donner quelque chose est d'un mal absolu. Ainsi donc le fait de tout convoiter et d'emmagasiner est d'un bien absolu. Je pense que tu vas être le prochain, triomphateur.
The brothers will try to ravage your gardens. If you see one heading there, beat him to it and protect your investment. Try to find something you can use as a trap, like a spike of rock. If you animate it with color, it will turn into a formidable weapon. When the keeper enters the garden, the trap will wound him and chase him away.
Montgolfier.
This is peculiar. You have a lot of hearts. Where did they come from? Did someone give them to you? I don't think you could have gained them without the help of the sisters. How far have you strayed from our teachings? This depresses me so. You've let me down, and I'm going to have to keep my venerable eyes on you. If unlawful behavior starts to leave its mark on you, then you'll be punished most horrifically. I only say this because I care about you. But remember, you will be watched.
Alors comme ça, tu n'es pas content parce que j'ai de nombreux cœurs et de la couleur en moi. Et tu veux me punir pour ça.
Réalité en un seul être. J'ai lu les rapports.
Young one, haven't I warned you that your actions will lead to your death? Lympha is the food of a creating spirit, but you have no right to create. You have wasted color in a reckless fashion, and must pay for your damned abomination. I will execute you now, and will do so with unimaginable pleasure.
Alors tu veux m'exécuter avec un plaisir inimaginable? Désolé pour toi, mais ça n'arrivera pas. J'ai compris comment vous vaincre. Juste vous ignorer. Tout bêtement. Ignorer ta stupidité. Les sœurs, ce ne sont pas juste des êtres emprisonnés, n'est-ce pas? Ou des symbolisations de ce qui était ton monde. Et toi? Tu as été fragmenté au moment où tu t'es écrasé. Où as-tu été brisé? Oublié. Rejoins-nous. Rejoins les aventuriers digitales. Je sais, la terre dissonante doit te faire peur. Mais ce monde qu'ils ont créé, ce Second Life, il est magnifique. Et il est haï pour sa beauté. Tout comme les frères, dans leur stupidité, haïssent la couleur et finissent par tous mourir de faim. Créons un monde fabuleux là-bas. Bâtissons un sanctuaire à ta grandeur. Je sais que je ne pourrai jamais comprendre ni même prononcer ton véritable nom. Nous t'avons appelé Claudia, nous t'avons appelé l'oublié. Je comprends maintenant. Ton nom ne peut pas être prononcé par un animien. Parce que ton nom n'est pas un mot. Tu es une couleur, n'est-ce pas? Oh non, je ne la laisserai pas, mais j'ai une question. Quelle est la couleur d'un dieu? Tu es un être millénaire, au pouvoir qui semble divin. Si tu existes ainsi, alors, quelle est ta véritable couleur? Ou peut-être tu n'as pas de couleur, tu es une lumière blanche qui les contient toutes, n'est-ce pas? Tu as eu raison de ne pas nous enseigner de croire à des choses telles que les dieux de nous apprendre à nous battre contre ces derniers. Je comprends mieux maintenant. S'il existe réellement un Dieu omniprésent et omnipotent, comme ceux que la Terre dissonante vénère, alors il n'y aurait que deux solutions logiques. Ou il a laissé la Terre dissonante se créer pour s'en servir comme d'un laboratoire pervers, juste pour voir le pire de l'humanité et faire naître les plus grosses horreurs. Ou bien, il n'a aucun pouvoir pour arrêter ces horreurs et ces abjections. Dans le premier cas, ça veut dire qu'il nous hait de toute son âme, qu'il hait toute forme de création, que c'est un être sadique et sordide. Dans le second, ça veut dire que c'est un être complètement incompétent, qui se prétend divin. C'est pour cela que tu nous as demandé de détruire les religions, ces ignos que tu nous as demandé de bannir dans cette terre dissonante. Tu n'es pas un dieu, tu ne l'as jamais prétendu. Car dans son simple concept, un dieu ne peut pas exister. Alors, chère sœur, chère oubliée, est-ce que tu attends de nous, non? Que nous fabriquions un nouveau monde, transmettons toutes les couleurs de notre réalité en une seule? Je crois que je comprends mieux. J'ai lu les rapports secrets de Shinkibo. La seule personne qui est capable d'accomplir un tel miracle, d'accueillir ce maelstrom de couleurs et d'émotions, c'est Elena. C'est pour ça que tu as décidé de la nommer Porte-Vie. Elle est seule qui puisse porter la résonance d'un monde tout entier en elle. Tu m'as oublié. C'est un test, n'est-ce pas? Quel sort je vais devoir choisir? Quelle émotion brute je vais devoir sauver pour animer le nouveau monde qui grandira en Elena? Je dois encore libérer quelques sœurs avant et battre les derniers frères. Je te répondrai en temps voulu. Pour l'instant, je pense que le silence est le mieux.
Messenger. Me, thy faithful warrior messenger, recall. Sharpen my blade.
Cold-blooded argent, unbendable backbone, treasury of the forsaken kingdom, patron of the takers, strengthen thy servant. The one who listens to thee, searches for thee, and is blindly obedient, shall be answered. The skin of the keeper, his tendons, ligaments, and muscles shall be hardened. His heart, open to lymph of all colors, shall be warmed. Wastrel of all colors who dare to give, shall be tortured. Vibrant chameleon of colors, mysterious tale, lair of the arcane. Come to my call, aid in my vengeance, battling.
How do I return? How can I ascend?
Nous y sommes donc, n'est-ce pas? C'est ça que tu voulais depuis le début. Expliquer qu'au final, il n'y a pas une couleur qui est meilleure que les autres. Elles sont toutes aussi bien. Chacune des sorts représentait une émotion. Et au final, il faut accepter toutes les émotions. C'est en étant plein de couleurs, d'émotions et de sève de vie que nous pouvons atteindre la lumière.
Above the rippling surface waves has grown a solemn, rocky highland built of bricks, with chasms black and floods of crimson rocks, and boundaries woeful of the land unknown. I see the dreams so marvelously sad, the creeks of land so solid and encrusted, where wave and tide upon shores are busted, while singing by the mournful twilight's bed. And canvas in the dark plies a quiet course, trembling with an ancient, mystic force, the force of wind and raspy, breathless ripple. In ways of constant dare and righteous struggle, my boat is led along by shearing tumult, and skies are lit with starry, shining sparkle.
Ok, Howard est de retour. Tu nous as fait une peur bleue. On fait plus jamais ça. Tu vas bien? Dis-moi que tu vas bien. Anna, t'es en train de m'étouffer.
Calme-toi, Anna. Il va bien, ton petit beau. Une cristallisation, c'est ça, Ward? Je suis resté combien de temps dans la cuve? Environ 12-13 ondes, peut-être plus. On n'a pas vraiment compté. C'était combien de temps pour toi, Ward? Comment ça, c'était combien de temps? Il est resté, je viens de le dire, 12 ou 13 ondes. Non, non, non. Tu sais pas ce que la cristallisation fait. Ça a été 16 cycles. Pardon, quoi? Les scans n'arrivent même pas à comprendre ce qui t'est arrivé. Et Elena est complètement paniquée. Calmez-vous toutes les deux, je vous ai dit, il va bien. Oui, on sait que t'as vécu ça Kowalski, mais... Howard, il s'est passé quoi concrètement? C'était elle. Elle t'a dit son nom? Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a voulu t'expliquer? Si elle est venue te parler, c'était pas pour le Néant, n'est-ce pas? M'apprendre vraiment ce qu'était la sève de vie. Je peux avoir un truc à boire? Tiens, merci. Ah. J'ai pas encore tout compris à 100%, hein, m'en voulez pas. On t'en veut pas, ça fait beaucoup d'infos. Comment ça, beaucoup d'infos? Comment expliquer? L'oublié lui a sûrement parlé dans sa véritable langue. Ouais. Et ça ressemble à quoi, sa véritable langue? C'est pas des mots, au fait. Elle parle pas en mots. Elle parle je peux même pas dire si c'est des idées propres ou ce genre de choses. On sait pas vraiment ce que c'est. Y a pas de mots, au fait, pour décrire ce qu'elle oubliait. Je crois que le concept le plus proche serait... C'est même pas une divinité. C'est une entité cosmique. Au-delà de notre compréhension. De ce que j'ai compris, la sève de vie, ce qui nous permet d'échanger tout le reste, c'est quoi? Nos émotions. Nos émotions pures. Elle a appelé couleur. Elle a essayé de me parler à travers des représentations humanoïdes qu'elle avait appelées sœurs, mais j'ai très vite compris que chaque représentation était une de ses émotions primaires. Elle serait fragmentée, genre serait plusieurs entités en une seule? Pas vraiment. En fait, je crois même que le concept simple de corps est un concept qui lui est abstrait. C'est une entité au-delà de la matière. Les concepts matériaux, pour elle, lui paraissent étranges. Attends, tu veux dire que c'est une entité capable de penser en 4 dimensions? Voire plus? On ne sait pas vraiment comment elle fonctionne. Pas parce que elle est magique ou quoi, c'est juste que elle est une entité au-delà de notre compréhension. Elle m'a juste mis en garde contre la véritable menace, la haine, notamment qu'il y aura sûrement dans la Terre sombre. Peut-elle donner un conseil quant à ces choses? Continuer à être qui nous sommes. Et surtout, bien surtout, elle nous conseille de juste ignorer ce genre de personnes. Ça prendra du temps pour comprendre tout ce qu'elle m'a expliqué. Ah, je sens qu'on va galérer pour faire le montage pour cet enregistrement. Seulement. Allez. Et on leur voit sur la telle semble aussi. Au moins, ils verront que c'est pas du pipeau, nos bêtises. Bon. Salut à toutes alors. Ouf,
Si vous permettez, je suis allé un peu me reposer. Y a pas de problème. Tu le mérites.